Your Highness.
Yunshan, what are you doing here?
Third Prince.
The Emperor hasn't given the order yet. To sacrifice Li Jin to the war banners. How dare you take him away without permission? And you plan to kill him? Who gave you the nerve? To act like this! Yunshan, the Chu and Qian empires are at war. As a hostage prince, he is going to die anyway.
Hold the blade.
I'm doing this to boost the morale of our great Chu. Yunshan, you can't just side with him because Li Jin saved you when you were kids. You can't favor him.
Li Jin is still the first prince of Qian. If you kill him, aren't you afraid of the Qian Emperor's retaliation?
Retaliation? Ha ha ha! This dead dog was abandoned by Qian long ago. The Qian Emperor doesn't give a damn about him.
Father, don't send me to Chu. Why me and not him?
Crawl faster, crawl faster.
You dare compare yourself to your brother? Your brother is brilliant, while you are as stupid as a pig. You are a jinx, a cursed demon spawn. Having a son like you is an utter disgrace. Send the first prince to Chu immediately. I never want to see him again.
Regardless, His Majesty hasn't ordered Li Jin's execution. Do you dare proceed? What? Do you want to be the Emperor?
Yunshan, watch your words. Li Jin! Today, this prince will spare your worthless life. Let him go.
Since heaven refuses to let me die and has spared my life, I will use the power of a land immortal to make Xiao the Chu kingdom, Li Tai, and the Emperor of Qian pay the price. Those who bullied and humiliated me, I will never forgive. I will conquer this world.
Yunshan. See, I listened to you. I let Li Jin go. Let's go to the Mingyuan poetry gathering together.
Yunshan. I also want to go to the Mingyuan poetry gathering.
Yunshan, taking this illiterate trash to the poetry gathering will only make you the laughing stock of all scholars.
Li is my friend. If he wants to go, I will take him. If you dare insult him again, you are insulting me and insulting the Yun family's 300,000 elite soldiers.
Li Jin, just you wait. Once my father gives the word, I will tear you into 1,000 pieces.
Sign in successful.
Transported into the body of the first prince of Qian. I thought I would inherit the throne. I didn't expect to be tossed into the Chu kingdom as a hostage. Father hates me. Mother doesn't care. The Emperor of Chu treats this body like a dog. And why does the Grand Chu Palace have a place that looks like a woodshed?
Qian hostage Li Jin, come with us immediately.
Please, soldiers, spare His Highness. Don't take him for the blood sacrifice.
Sacrifice? Exactly. Your Qian kingdom ignored the treaty and started a war with us. A hostage like you is completely useless. Sacrificing you will at least boost our morale.
It seems my Qian parents don't give a damn about whether this body lives or dies.
Please, I beg you.
Get moving.
No, no, no!
Get lost.
Hey!
Move. You! Walk. Behave yourself.
Your Highness, Your Highness.
Hongshu,
Stay down!
Chu has fed you for 10 years. It's time for you to serve your purpose. Look at you, like a dead dog. How boring.
Exactly. Look at this useless waste. Using him for the sacrifice is too good for him. When we grabbed him, his maid had to beg for him. As for him, he probably already pissed his pants in fear.
Xiao Jinglong, third prince of Chu. Since the first time he met this body, he's been bullying him. Even before death, he humiliates me. If this body weren't so weak, I'd drag him to hell with me.
Men, kill him! Sacrifice him for great Chu.
Yes, sir! Get up!
God level sign in system down.
Heaven hasn't forsaken me. I actually have a system.
Detected host is currently inside the Chu Palace. Please proceed to Zhuangwu Gate to sign in. Reward, land Immortal, the peak of humanity.
I could easily conquer Chu with that power. But I'm about to die right now. How can I sign in? Heaven is toying with me.
Sign in successful.
I know. The poetry gathering is just a cover. I have prepared everything. Why don't you just flee from Chu?
Flee? My father in Qian sees me as a jinx. He doesn't care if I live or die. Besides, if I run, you will be held responsible. I'm not that disloyal.
You are loyal indeed. Your cultivation level.
Don't worry, little girl. Big Brother will protect you from now on.
Protect me? With your mere spirit shrine cultivation?
Detected host constitution is too weak. Changing to incremental upgrades. From this day force, improved by 1 minor realm every day.
Damn system, you scammed me! Just kidding. Princess, since we are friends, we should help. And care for each other, right? Support each other. The poetry gathering is ahead. Let's go quickly.
Care for each other?
Qian hostage Li Jin. Why is he here? After being humiliated by the third prince last year, I didn't expect he'd dare to come back. What thick skin?
Qian broke their faith and ambushed our great CHU. The whole nation is demanding the hostage be sacrificed to boost our morale.
He's just relying on Princess Yunsheng's protection. Just a lapdog hiding behind a woman, wagging his tail and begging.
Whatever.
Detected host's current location. Matches sign in requirements. Sign in successful. Reward, 300 poems of Tang and Sot.
Everyone, at today's Minjuan poetry gathering, the greatest scholar of great CHU, Xiu Anhui, will accept one disciple.
To be recognized by old Master Su. That person would be the top talent of CHU's literary world.
Indeed, a genius of the era. It makes one envious.
Nowadays, it is early spring. Flowers are blooming, and life is vibrant. My garden is built by the river, with scenery unmatched under heaven. Why don't we start with a poem titled Spring River, Flower Moon? What say you?
Your Highness, This is the topic we fixed internally. The new top scholar has already written a masterpiece for you. Everything is arranged. This plan is flawless. You will definitely win first place.
Good. Today, my fame will spread across Great Chu. I will become the leader of the literary world, aiding my path to become the Crown Prince of Chu. I shall give it a try. Spring river, green water, rocking a light boat, flower shadows sway, reflecting the moon's flow. Bright moonlight shines on the river's face. River breeze gently blows, flowers cover the head. Quiet night, idle man, wandering alone. Thoughts drift vaguely into the clouds. Spring river, flowers and moon all become a painting. Beautiful scenery and good times together in this autumn.
Excellent poem. Great literary talent.
Spring River Flower Moon. It perfectly captures all the beauty of our garden.
Good. The third prince is indeed the most talented. Among all the princes, with a talent like the third prince, CHU's literary culture will surely flourish. It seems no one here today can write a poem that surpasses the third prince's. Then I announce.
Wait a minute. I haven't spoken yet.
Who is so bold to ruin the third prince's moment at a time like this? Oh, I wondered who it was. It's just Li Jin, the hostage prince.
Legion, are you crazy? Why show off now?
Fine. Since hostage Li Jin also has a masterpiece, then please proceed. Since you want to humiliate yourself publicly, this prince will grant your wish.
Today, I will show you all
You overestimate yourself.
what it means to be a poet immortal. The spring river tides swell to meet the sea level. The bright moon rises with the tide. Its brilliance follows the waves for thousands of miles. Where is there a spring river without the moon's light?
How is this possible? A mere hostage. Actually outshone my carefully prepared poem completely.
Good. Excellent. Such poetic talent. Just these 4 lines are enough to make him a god of poetry.
River and sky merge in one color without a speck of dust. In the sky, bright and solitary, the moon's wheel turns. Who by the riverside first saw the moon? When did the river moon first shine on man? Generations pass, life is endless. Yet the river moon looks the same year after year.
What a poem.
Indeed, what a line. Who by the riverside first saw the moon? When did the river moon first shine on man?
Such poetic talent. Even I am far inferior. I declare this poem the winner.
Wait! He's just a hostage, devoid of literary talent. How could he possibly write such a great poem? He must have had a ghostwriter.
Third prince, is it so hard to admit that your talent is inferior to others?
Someone capable of writing such a masterpiece. How could they possibly demean themselves to be a ghostwriter for another?
I don't believe it. Give me the next topic immediately. Beautiful scenery is before us, and beautiful women are by our side. How about for the second topic? We write about beauty. Hostage Li Jin, why aren't you speaking up?
For your masterpiece. This old man is looking forward to it immensely.
Since the old master has spoken, how could this junior refuse? This poem is dedicated to the princess.
For me?
Clouds think of clothes, flowers think of her face. Spring breeze strokes the railing, dew is thick. If not seen atop the Jade Mountain, then surely we'd meet under the moon at Yao Terrace.
Ha ha ha. Wonderful. Magnificent. The words are plain, yet they fill the eyes with brilliance. Truly a top-tier masterpiece.
One poem is not enough. Again, if we are to write poetry, how can we be without fine wine? Someone, bring wine.
Wine is here.
A mountain need not be high. If there is an immortal, it is famous. A water need not be deep. If there is a dragon, it is spiritual. This is a humble dwelling, but my virtue makes it fragrant. Moss stains the steps green. Grass color enters the curtains green. Talking and laughing with great scholars. No ignorant men come and go. Reading the Golden Sutra. No chaotic music to disturb the ears. No official documents to weary the body. 5-flower horse, 1,000 gold fur coat. Call the boy to trade them for fine wine. And with you dissolve the sorrows of 10,000 ages.
Good poem. This is infusion of literary key. The poet's immortal has descended. In the last 100 years, only the poet immortal from 300 years ago, Bai Li, and the Confucian sage from 800 years ago, Mang, have triggered the infusion of literary key. The hostage has lived in our sea for 10 years, nurtured by the literary fortune of our CHU kingdom. Logically speaking, this hostage counts as half a CHU citizen.
Heaven is blind! I didn't expect a useless hostage like you to trigger the infusion of literary chi. Li Jin, this matter. This prince will not let this slide.
Your Highness?
Let's go.
Be honest. How many more things are you hiding from this princess?
My dear lady, I am a hostage. To survive, I have to hide my talents, right?
Then why stop pretending?
If I keep pretending, I'll be sacrificed to the flag.
Who dares to kill you? Not even the Emperor of Chu. At worst, I won't be a princess anymore.
You?
Don't misunderstand. We are friends. It's only right to risk everything for a friend. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep a bit.
It's cold, you might catch a chill. You can lean on your big brother's shoulder.
The hostage is actually with the princess.
Princess. I'm sorry. Although I have the title of Poet Immortal, making the Chu Emperor hesitate, to harm me due to literary reputation. But no one can guarantee he won't remove me as a threat. Only by having a scandal with the daughter of the Yun family, who commands 300,000 troops, can I make the Chu Emperor fearful. Princess, great kindness needs no words. If one day I become invincible in this world, I will surely protect you for your entire life.
Is he confessing to me? I know. I want to go to the Grand Temple to pray for my father. You come with me.
Okay.
Congratulations, host. Sign in successful.
The body is a Bodhi tree, the mind a bright mirror stand. Time and again wipe it clean. Let no dust alight.
As expected, of Abbot Feitung's work, they say, this poem summoned the divine light, instantly making the abbot a Buddha leader. With cultivation reaching the peak of the great Vajra realm.
This verse has Zen intent, but it is still lacking.
Where did this nobody come from? How dare you speak nonsense? In our grand temple.
This is the #1 temple in the Southern Dynasty. The Grand Temple. Even princes and princesses wouldn't dare act rashly here.
Just telling the truth. If it's poorly written, can't people say so?
What did you say? This was written by our abbot. Our abbot is the Buddha leader of the Southern Zen school, a celestial phenomenon realm master. You dare say he wrote it poorly? Believe it or not, I'll cripple you with this broom. Silence. Do not be rude. The Buddhist gate is a place of peace. How can you indulge in anger? Amitabha. Benefactor. I heard you mention that this verse has shortcomings. Could you enlighten me?
Bodhi originally has no tree. The mirror has no stand. Originally there is nothing. Where can the dust alight?
Divine light. He actually summoned the divine light. He has cultivated supreme Buddhism.
Amitabha, one verse from you, Benefactor, is worth 30 years of my bitter cultivation. Benefactor's understanding of Buddhism is divinely inspired, truly a God-given talent. You have a great destiny. Why not join our Buddhist order? My Southern Zen lineage is willing to treat you as the Buddha child.
Thank you for your kindness, Grand Master. But my worldly ties are not yet severed. I cannot enter the Buddhist gate yet. Trying to make me a monk?
His Majesty, the Emperor of Chu, invites you to join the Imperial hunt. Unprecedented. It seems you are finally being taken seriously.
Taken seriously? I doubt it. It's just because of the infusion of literary chi and the summoning of divine light. It merely made the Chu Emperor wary. Guess I have to go then.
Reward: Sunset Divine Archery.
As expected, the Emperor is suspicious. Yunshang is not here today. They might have restricted her movements.
I heard Li Jin has become the Buddha child. Master Faton. He's not just the leader of the Southern Zen school. Offending such a figure is equivalent to offending the entire Southern Zen sect. This could shake the foundation of the nation, even if we kill Li Jin. Your Majesty.
Isn't this the famous poet Immortal? I didn't expect Father to actually let a piece of trash like you join the Imperial hunt. Since you are here, dare you compete with this prince?
Compete with me? You are not worthy.
Just this morning, I successfully broke through to the Profound Realm. Combined with the indestructible diamond body art, my power is soared. You are courting death. With my perfected Profound Realm body, I can take your life. Indestructible diamond body art? How can you have such power?
A hostage. Actually learned martial arts under my nose for years. Literary infusion, nearly becoming a Buddha child. How many cards does this kid have up his sleeve? I must test his true strength first. Find a way to send him back to Qian and intercept him on the way, since it's a hunting competition. There must be a prize. How about this? With a 2-hour limit, whoever hunts the most prey can ask us for one favor.
Yes, Father.
Try to force out this kid's full strength, but do not take his life. Our Chu cannot be seen in the wrong.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I have arranged everything.
Perfect time to test. The Sunset Divine Archery I just obtained.
Are you the Qian hostage, Li Jin? Give me your life.
That old bastard, the Chu Emperor, he's really playing hardball. He really wants me dead.
That's the Grand Zen Temple's indestructible diamond body art. What is your relationship with Master Feidong?
Since you've already guessed it, why ask? Go back and ask the Chu Emperor. Is he satisfied with my performance?
Your Majesty, the third prince hunted 87 beasts in total. Hostage Li Jin hunted a total of 167 beasts.
What? Impossible. How could that trash?
Shut up. Li Jin, tell us, what condition do you plan to ask of us?
Your Majesty, I came to Chu as a hostage at 7. Now I miss my hometown dearly.
As expected, Li Jin wants to return home. So, you want to return to Qian?
So I want to enter the Chu Imperial Library to have a look. I hope Your Majesty approves.
What? You want to enter the Imperial Library? Li Jin, even if you asked to return to Qian, I would not refuse. We would certainly agree.
I'm not stupid. In this situation, staying in Chu is actually safer.
How about this? The Imperial Library. We can grant you special access. Furthermore, we also grant you permission to return to Qian. What do you say? Think carefully this time. Otherwise, the banners at the border might need a blood sacrifice.
Your Majesty, I want to go back to Qian.
In that case, we grant it.
Father, no! We are at war with Qian. How can we let him return?
You are indeed too young, unable to understand our deeper meaning. If Li Jin dies in Chu, how can we face the scholars of the world? And how can we attack Qian with a righteous army? You still fall short of Li Jin. Li Jin must die.
Congratulations, host. Signed in at the Imperial Library successfully. Reward, max level comprehension. You can master all martial arts and secret manuals instantly upon learning, understand everything, and reach perfection immediately.
In this Imperial Library, everything is a heaven-ranked secret technique, covering all kinds of diverse moves. This time, I hit the jackpot!
To think Li Jin could comprehend our Chu martial arts. He cannot be allowed to live. Send men to escort him back to Qian. Once he leaves Chu, find a place immediately and execute him. Yes, Your Majesty.
I am Zhang Yuanwu, head of the Inner Guards. By order of His Majesty, I am escorting the hostage prince back to his country.
So many Void Returning Realm experts. Looks like that old bastard, the Chu Emperor, is really afraid I'll die in Chu. Then, let's go.
Halt! Hostage prince, it is getting late. There is a Taoist temple ahead, where we can rest. We will continue our journey tomorrow.
Perfect. Let's go.
Congratulations, host. Sign in successful. Reward, Taoist 5 Thunders Method.
Demons exist in this world, and the Taoist 5 Thunders method is the nemesis of all evil spirits. If Zhang Yuanwu and the others weren't here, I would definitely try out the power of the 5 Thunders.
Boss, we could have clearly killed Li Jin tonight. Why did the third prince order us to wait until he enters Qian territory to strike? Are you stupid? If the hostage dies inside Chu, it's Chu's responsibility. The emperor will be furious, and the third prince will be dragged down. But as soon as Li Jin crosses into Qian, even if he dies, it has nothing to do with us. Right, boss? You two shut the hell up. Or I'll kill you myself. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hostage prince. After traveling day and night for 5 days, we are about to reach Huangya Pass. The Qian welcoming party is already waiting at Kuling Ferry. Once the handover is complete, our mission will be considered finished. His Majesty's secret order, once the handover is done, kill Li Jin without mercy.
Once I enter Qian, you'll come to kill me, right? Luckily, I have successfully broken through to the Xiantian realm.
Congratulations, host, on arriving at Huangya Pass. Sign in successful. Reward, 3,000 Great Snow Dragon Cavalry.
This system can create people?
Reward has been delivered. Manifest immediately.
System, how does manifestation work?
Each manifestation takes 1 minute to process. They will appear before the host in a logical manner. They can be recalled for recharging at any time.
Then give me 5 for now.
I am Zhang Yuanwu, first rank Imperial Guard Commander of Chu. Zhang Yuanwu! By order of my emperor, I escort the hostage prince back to his country.
I am Qian General Yang Chenglin. I am here to welcome the first prince home. First prince, please come with me immediately.
No rush. My personal guards haven't arrived yet. Let's wait a bit longer.
Where would a hostage get personal guards? Qian actually set up an ambush. Commander Zhang, what do you mean by arranging an ambush? It wasn't you. Could it be the hostages? Impossible. He was under strict surveillance. In Chu, every move watched. How could he secretly train elite soldiers?
Greetings, my lord. Li Jin, prepare to die.
They really can't wait, can they? I just stepped out of Chu. and they're already sending assassins. Kill them!
Yes, sir.
The first prince actually has personal guards. He is unfathomable. Your Highness, everything is ready. Please, Your Highness, return to the capital with me immediately.
General Yang, tell me properly about my second brother, the second prince Li Tai.
The second prince has a reputation for virtue and excellence in Qian, learned literature at 3, martial arts at 5. At 8, he could compose essays orally. He can compose a poem within 10 steps. His fiancée is the beloved daughter of our Grand Marshal, General Han Qi. Hanxing.
Good grief.
Your Highness, pardon my bluntness. Vitha urgings. The second prince is exceptionally talented and deeply loved by His Majesty. You have been in Chu for many years and have no foundation or influence in Qian. If you rashly oppose the second prince, I fear you will gain nothing and end up in a terrible state. If I were you, the first thing I'd do in the capital is petition His Majesty to support the second prince as the crown prince and renounce the throne. Perhaps then, you might survive.
Placing one's fate in another's hands is the act of a weakling. Besides, effort can change destiny. How do you know that I will definitely lose?
By order of the third prince, kill Li Jin. 10,000 taels of gold for the reward.
Protect His Highness! Assassins!
Keep one alive. Kill. The rest!
Yes, sir.
I will spare your life. Go back and tell Xiao Jinglong to wash his neck and wait. The day we meet again will be the day I take his head.
Your Highness, ahead is Beiyang Pass.
Congratulations, host. Sign in successful. Reward 30,000 black armored soldiers.
3,000 Great Snow Dragon cavalry, plus these 30,000 black armored soldiers. This is definitely... System. Manifest the remaining dragon cavalry, and the 30,000 black armored soldiers. Manifest them all. Have them await my command.
Your Highness, further ahead is Dragonhead Mountain. It is said this mountain was once the headquarters of the Sacred Fire Cult, but 30 years ago, it was destroyed by our Imperial army. Now, it's reportedly occupied by a group of fierce bandits.
Oh? Judging from past experience, any place with a significant history. Since that's the case, let's go visit the Sacred Fire Cult's headquarters. Today, this prince will wipe out those bandits and rid the people of a scourge.
Who dares to run wild on Dragonhead Mountain? I think you've eaten a bear's heart and a leopard's gall. Coming here to die?
I hadn't even come looking for you yet, and you deliver yourselves to me? Since you are bandits claiming the mountain, you surely have plenty of blood on your hands. Your deaths are well deserved. Wipe them out.
Yes, sir. Thank you, First Prince, for saving our lives.
Please rise. Stand up, everyone. Take the gold and jewels the bandits stole and distribute them among the people. Then, send a squad to escort them down the mountain and back home.
Yes, sir.
To care so much for the common people, it is truly rare. If the first prince could ascend the throne. Sigh, what a pity.
Thank you, First Prince.
The naming of the crown prince is imminent. Yet this first prince is leading troops to suppress bandits? Hey, Emph. Either he knows his place and is voluntarily giving up the throne, or he is incredibly stupid, with no political acumen whatsoever. Whichever it is, this kind of person is no match for the second prince.
I heard Lei Zhu suffered a great disaster this year. The Taiping cult took advantage of the chaos, nearly capturing the Leizhou prefectural office. If the first prince passing through Leizhou were killed by rebels, it would be quite reasonable, wouldn't it?
What do you plan to do, Commander Liu?
Go and spread the news immediately. Say that the first prince is returning, passing through Leizhou soon. After all, his carriage is hiding a vast amount of gold and jewels. Those fools in the Taiping cult will surely know what to do.
Brilliant! Commander Liu, you really leave nothing to chance. When the time comes, you'll gain a good reputation and earn military merit, killing two birds with one stone.
Your Highness, to return to the capital, we must pass through Leizhou, but Leizhou is currently in turmoil. We must be cautious, so we should choose to take the small paths to avoid encountering the Taiping cult rebels.
All right, let's listen to you.
Taiping cult rebels! Everyone alert!
Strange. How could they know our marching route?
If I'm not mistaken, this should be the handiwork of my good younger brother. Trying to use the Taiping rebels to get rid of me, killing two birds with one stone. System, prepare 200 great snow dragon cavalry and 5,000 black armored soldiers. Assemble them and wait for my signal.
I am Lin Xuan of the Taiping army. I have long admired your highness. Today, I wish to invite your highness to be a guest of our Taiping cult for a few days.
Who is looking for me? Just a mere half-step grandmaster. With my current strength, I can kill him in an instant.
I am the third leader of the Taiping army. We brothers have long admired your highness. I wonder if your highness could give our Taiping cult some face?
Very well. Since Leader Lin invites me personally, this prince will go with you.
Your Highness, no. These rebels have bad intentions. If you go, isn't it walking into a tiger's den?
Sigh. It's fine. In this situation, there is no better solution. I can't let all the brothers die here.
Your highness has great spirit. I admire you greatly. Since that's settled, your highness, please, lead the way.
Please.
Your Highness. Why doesn't this kid follow the script? What is he thinking? Just leaving with Lin Xuan like that?
Commander Liu, should we attack now?
Hold on. Guarding him closely. Even I am not fully confident I can retreat unscathed.
Your highness, we have arrived.
Sign in at Greenwood Cliff Hall. Reward, Legacy of the Great Sage Teacher. Talismans, spells, formations.
Just as I thought. I can sign in at Greenwood Cliff. You shouldn't go in. Wait outside.
Your highness, please.
Your Highness honors us with your presence. Forgive us for not welcoming you sooner. I am Q Changchun. I greet your Highness.
Cult Leader Q, I've heard much about you. This aura. Why is it so familiar?
Brother, this aura. This is the aura of the Great Sage Teacher. Our Great Sage Teacher, Taoist Q, was a powerhouse at the peak of the celestial phenomenon realm. He awed the lands for decades, practically invincible. It is said he ascended to immortality. Why today, on him, do I sense the Great Sage Teacher's aura?
Could we be mistaken?
Be cautious.
Speak. Why did you bring me here? What is your purpose?
Your Highness is direct. Then we will speak frankly. Nowadays, the Qian Emperor is fatuous and unjust, abandoning the eldest for the youngest. Even if you don't fight, the second prince may not let you reach the capital alive.
Isn't that unlikely? After all, Li Tai and I are brothers from the same mother. He wouldn't be that cruel, right?
Your Highness, surely you're looking.
At this way too simply. Did you ever stop to wonder why the second you set foot in Leizhou, my Taiping sect knew exactly where to find you? Someone tipped you off.
Bingo.
The second prince deliberately used us to do his dirty work, to eliminate your Highness. Are you truly willing to accept this?
Then, according to you three, what should I do?
If your Highness permits, our Taiping cult is willing to support you as Emperor. With your reputation and prestige, combined with our 1 million followers, we can definitely stand against the Imperial court.
No wonder the once #1 cult has fallen so low. Your insight is truly pathetic.
Your Highness, what do you mean?
Before, when you caused trouble, in Leizhou on a small scale, the Imperial court might ignore you, but once you try to separate and rule, how could the court sit idly by? If you want to die, don't drag me into it.
Please speak, Your Highness.
First, as you know, my identity is special. To avoid unnecessary trouble, no outsider must know that I am your leader.
Rest assured, leader. If anyone leaks this, IQ will flay them alive myself.
Good. Second, from now on, the entire cult must lay low and build strength. Do not confront the court directly.
Understood. The leader speaks wisdom. Our cult has been too prominent. The court surely fears us, risking total annihilation. We obey the leader's decree.
Oh, right. I will also gift you a 9-word mantra. Build high walls. Store abundant grain. Claim the throne slowly.
We obey the leader's teachings.
Your Highness? Leader, won't you stay a little longer?
If I don't leave soon, when the news of the first prince being kidnapped by the Taiping cult spreads, all our plans will come to nothing.
Then I'll send men to escort you.
Not only must you not escort me, you must pretend to chase and kill me. Only then can I find the real mastermind.
If after tonight, Li Jin hasn't emerged from Greenwood Cliff, we charge in and kill him.
Yes, sir. Report. Commander Lu. The first prince ran out of Greenwood Cliff. Enemies are chasing him.
Good. Our chance has come.
Yes, sir.
Cult leader Q's suggestion is useful. But, if the court really sends troops, what chance? Does your cult have to stop them? Your Highness need not worry. Our great sage teacher left behind a formation. It allows the few to defeat the many. Even a celestial phenomenon realm master may not be able to break it.
Are you speaking of the Yellow Heaven Grand Formation?
Your Highness knows of the Yellow Heaven Grand Formation? This is our Taiping cult's ultimate secret, an absolute secret.
When I was young, I met an old Taoist. He called himself the Great Sage Teacher. He taught me many exquisite Taoist techniques.
Your Highness, did you truly meet the ancestor?
That's unlikely. Why would the great sage teacher teach Taoist techniques to an outsider?
Your Highness, this matter is grave. Please think carefully before you speak.
What? Do you think I'm lying to you? Support the 6th Jia. Right guard 6 Ding. Front holds the Yellow God, rear holds Yuezhang. Divine Teacher slaughters, sparing no tyrant. First behead the evil ghosts, then sever the Knight's glow.
This is the mantra of the Yellow Heaven formation. Apart from us, no outsider could know this. Your Highness truly met our ancestor. The entire Taiping cult wishes to follow Your Highness's lead.
Hail, cult leader.
Please rise! Oh my, everyone get up. How am I worthy to be your leader? Don't joke around.
Your Highness, we sincerely wish to support you as our cult leader. If you do not agree, we will kneel here forever.
Fine. Since you insist on this, I will reluctantly serve as your leader.
Thank you, leader.
However, I have 2 more conditions.
Where did this elite force come from? The Taiping cult? No, they are all clad in black armor. These are definitely not the Taiping militia.
Hey, do you think my 4,000 or 5,000 men can defeat your 1,000 Imperial guards?
In these 10 years, what exactly did you do in the Chu kingdom?
Commander Liu, I advise you to surrender now. If you surrender, this prince might spare your life.
Ha ha ha! Surrender? Keep dreaming. Once I kill you, none of them will escape. Is this your full strength? Then try to take this palm strike.
Great tablet splitting palm.
Indestructible diamond body art. The royal martial arts of Chu. You actually learned them all and cultivated them to perfection. You forced my hand. This aura, the Vajra realm. Only someone in the Vajra realm could have such an aura. Your Highness, be careful. It looks like he used some kind of forbidden pill to overdraft his body's potential.
It's almost dawn.
You worthless hostage prince, to force me to take this forbidden pill, ruining my chance to reach the Vajra realm forever. Today, you will definitely die.
Halt!
Your Highness, ahead is Dragonhead Mountain.
Congratulations, host. Signed in at Dragonhead Mountain successfully. Reward: Sacred Heart Demon Planting Art.
Oh, another new technique? What is it this time? Sacred Heart Demon Planting Art, a demonic technique that controls people's minds. The condition for use is that the target must be weaker than the host. So sinister. Maybe I should test it on Old Yang? Nah, forget it. Old Yang is a good guy.
Your Highness, it's the Imperial Guard! First Prince, you made me look so hard for you. Commander of the Imperial Guard, Lo Chen, how dare you, plotting to murder a prince of the realm? You seek death.
great tablet-splitting palm.
Your Highness had only just entered the Grandmaster realm. You reached the peak of the Grandmaster realm?
Did Li Tai send you to kill me?
First Prince, it seems I underestimated you. You hide your strength well. But unfortunately, I have already reached the half-step Vajra realm. With just this trash behind you, how can you oppose my 1,000 Imperial guards?
You want to compare numbers? You think you're the only one with help? Close the gates. Release the hounds. Below the Vajra realm, all are ants.
Li Jin, die!
Cultivation points received. Please check.
All right, you've had your fun. Any last words? Speak now.
About to die, and still so stubborn. This is Vajra realm. You actually broke through to the Vajra realm. No. Just now, you were only at the peak of Grandmaster.
Have you thought of your last words?
Don't kill me. I am willing to follow. Your Highness, I will help you. Seize the position of Crown Prince.
Oh? Interesting. Tell me, how will you help me?
In the court, I supervise all officials. Every official in the capital, anyone with a name. I have dirt on them.
Interesting indeed. I can spare you, but I don't trust you. So, I need to modify you a little.
Master.
Ride back to the capital immediately. Take a leave of absence for a while. Keep an eye on Li Tai's movements for me. If anything happens, report to me at once.
Yes, Master.
My lord, the Imperial guards have all been eliminated.
Good. Burn all the bodies. Leave no trace behind. System. Recall the 5,000 black-armored soldiers to the system for rest. And also recall the 30 Great Snow Dragon Cavalry.
Yes, host.
Your Highness, everything is ready.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, host. Signed in at Jiangzhou successfully. Reward: Heavenly Dragon Sonic Technique.
The Heavenly Dragon 8 Notes is a supreme sonic killing technique. It will be devastating in group battles.
Your Highness, Jiangzhou is rich and prosperous. It rivals the capital.
Indeed, not bad.
Move! Get lost.
Make way for this prince.
In broad daylight. How dare he be so arrogant?
Young prince.
Old Yang. Do you know this guy? Waving his whip in the busy street?
Your Highness, he is the only son of the King of Liang, Li Cong.
And who is this King of Liang?
The King of Liang. It is said he voluntarily gave up the throne back then. His Majesty was grateful for his selflessness and titled him King of Liang. granting him this most prosperous Jiangzhou.
Quick, quick! Help the young prince up!
How dare you touch me? Kill him.
Wait!
Oh, found your conscience? Humph. Just break his legs then. Daring to lay a hand on this prince, I can't let him die so easily. I will make him plead for death, but find none. Bit by bit, dying in agony.
I am the first prince of the realm. Do you dare strike a royal prince?
Such audacity. Daring to impersonate the first prince? Kill him.
Now it's your turn.
You can't kill me. If you dare kill me, my father will slaughter your whole family.
You've always been arrogant and domineering, committing all kinds of evil. Killing you is doing the people a favor.
You. How dare you?
As you said, I will make you die bit by bit in agony. Old Yang,
Ah?
let's go.
Yes.
Arg. Help me, father.
Who was it? Which damned bastard? Killed my conger?
Your Highness, that man claimed to be the first prince.
What? First Prince Li Jin? A mere abandoned son. He dares to harm my conger. He was abandoned long ago by my good brother. Issue my command. Lock down the entire Jiangzhou city immediately. Even if we have to dig 3 feet down. Find him! I will tear him to pieces. Flay his skin and grind his bones to dust.
Your Highness, it's said he instantly killed 3 grandmasters. Extraordinary strength. He may have already entered the Vajra realm.
What? Vajra realm? How can this brat have such power? He's so young. How could he be a Vajra realm expert? Is Legion truly the reincarnated demon spawn of legend? Regardless, I don't care what realm he is in. I don't care what prince he is. He killed my son. I will send him to hell. Orders! Once found, do not act rashly. Report back immediately. Go! Notify Mr. Meng for me.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Liang, I haven't seen you in over 10 years. You haven't changed a bit. We are family. Why go to such trouble to find me? If you wanted to see me, I could have come to visit.
I didn't expect. It really is you, first Prince of Qian, Li Jin.
Uncle Liang, let's not beat around the bush. I killed your son, Li Kong. You're welcome.
You killed my son, and you expect me to thank you?
Your son bullied men and seized women, committing all sorts of crimes. What he ruined was the reputation of your Liang Palace. Besides, he dared to assassinate a prince in broad daylight. By law, your whole family should be executed. By killing your son, Li Kong, didn't I save the Liang Palace and restore its reputation? Shouldn't you thank me?
Thank your grandma.
My grandma seems to be your mother.
Why are you standing there? Attack! Kill him!
I dare you. How many heads do you have?
He is just an abandoned son. In Jiangzhou, My word is the decree. Go! Kill this jinx. My emperor brother will only thank me. Kill him!
Heavenly Dragon's 8 notes. Kill!
This is the Heavenly Dragon 8 notes. The 8 ultimate arts of the Heavenly Dragon, only immense internal power, can trigger it. Only then can its power be unleashed. Your Highness, how can you use this ultimate technique of sound cultivation? How do you know it? When did you become this powerful?
Uncle Lian, for the sake of our family ties, if you kneel down now and confess, I might spare your life.
You? Make me kneel? Who do you think you are? Not even you, even your father, isn't worthy of making me kneel.
Heavenly Dragon's 8 notes. Hammer. Kneel. Down! Since you refuse to admit your mistake, then die! As for those cheap parents, why they treated the original owner like that, I don't care at all. They are unfit to be parents, pushing their own child into a fire pit. They are worse than beasts. What they think, I don't give a damn.
Congratulations, host. Signed in at famous sword manor successfully. Reward, illuminated sword heart.
I didn't expect we would arrive at famous sword manor like this. An extra day of travel. Will His Majesty blame us?
A few days of travel. Looking across the 9 provinces, unless a land immortal arrives, no one can do anything to me. Land immortals haven't appeared in over 100 years. More importantly, I no longer need to hide my edge. To become an emperor, my strength must be renowned under heaven. Ignore them.
Everyone, you all know the rules. A famous sword manor. Once every 5 years, seek a worthy master for our forged divine weapon. Today, I have some good news for you all. Our entire manor poured our hearts and blood for 5 years to forge this peerless divine weapon. It is named Dragon Abyss. This Dragon Abyss sword has surpassed divine grade. Now, it is a spirit treasure level weapon.
Heavens. A spirit treasure level weapon.
In the 9 provinces, there are only a dozen spirit treasure weapons.
There are only 7 spirit swords in the world. Each is of sword immortal grade.
The second prince's master, the Lone Moon Sword Immortal, has one.
This spirit treasure weapon already possesses its own spirit. To obtain the recognition of a spirit treasure, one must be accepted by the sword spirit.
Good sword. Sword maniac Yanling Yun. Claim this Dragon Abyss sword today.
Keep dreaming. I share a master with the second prince, the Lone Moon Sword Immortal. Dragon Abyss belongs to me. 1,000 swords, Yulian.
Now is the best time to subdue it.
Mr. Meng, kill him. If you kill him for me, I will gift you the Peach Grove. outside the city.
This man has a black face. Is he Jing City's #1 expert? Black-faced Beast King, Meng Wushan.
Since the prince commands, this commoner will fulfill the mission.
Too noisy.
Mr. Meng Wushan. He died just like that?
What sorcery is this? Mr. Meng was a genuine Vajra realm expert, and you instantly killed him? In the entire Jiangzhou city, who else can stop him? Guards, come quick! I must leave here at once. To the capital, fast.
Uncle Lian, don't be in such a hurry to leave.
Nephew, I haven't properly caught up with you yet. My good nephew. Uncle was wrong. For the sake that we are, family, spare your uncle's life, please.
No.
Wait. Nephew, I have a huge secret. Don't you want to know why your father treats you so harshly?
Kid, hand over the Dragon Abyss sword immediately. Dragon Abyss is not something trash like you can possess. Hand it over now. Or die!
10 years grinding a sword. Its frosty blade never tried. Good. Today, I shall use the two of you to practice my swordplay.
Ridiculous. One sword of mysterious heaven. You dare bark with your skill.
1,000 swords, you lie, Qian.
Since the Dragon Abyss has recognized a master, it seems this person is extraordinary. Stay your hand. Yanlingyun is the young master of the Mystic Heaven Sword Sect. Yaluyun is a disciple of the Lone Moon Sword Immortal. If anything happens to them here, it will cause trouble for famous sword manor. This person looks no older than 17 or 18. To have such strength,
As expected of Dragon Abyss, even a child with the Dragon Abyss can actually compete with sword maniac Yan Lin.
indeed. But no matter what, this person is enough to become famous across the realm. Young hero. This divine weapon has already recognized its master. It has accepted you. Could you, for my sake, show mercy?
Ancestor Yi. Why does this Dragon Abyss sword belong to him? Just now, I was merely careless and ambushed by him.
Right. He's just relying on the Dragon Abyss sword.
Ancestor Yi, you saw it. It's not that I don't give you face. It's that these two are in a hurry to reincarnate.
Sai, young hero Yan, young hero Ye. You are no match for him. I advise you to leave.
Oh, I get it now. Ancestor Yi. This person is a shill hired by your famous sword manor, isn't he? If you don't want the weapon to leave, why bring out the Dragon Abyss sword at all?
Exactly. We haven't decided the victor yet. By what right is the ownership of the sword decided?
Good words can't persuade a man seeking death. Since you insist, I have no choice. Everyone, please bear witness. Whether they live or die later has nothing to do with famous Sword Manor.
Kid. Just now, I was simply careless. Dare you fight me in a fair duel? This time, without using the dragon abyss in your hand.
Good. You two, come at me together. If you can withstand 3 of my moves, I'll spare your lives.
Gasp. This kid is arrogant enough.
Ah, Yan Lingyun and Ye Liuyun are the top talents of the 9 provinces. Their levels have reached the Vajra realm. Even I dare not say I can defeat them within 3 moves. Today, I finally met a kid more arrogant than me.
Man and sword unite! Again. Is that all you've got?
Yan Lingyan is dead.
Impossible. You. Don't you fear the mystic heaven sword sect's revenge?
Now. It's your turn. Now. It's your turn.
This is left by my master, a trace of sword intent. It was meant to fight Yan Lingyun for the Dragon Abyss sword. Now I use it on him. Even if it doesn't kill him, it will delay him for a moment.
You think a mere trace of sword intent can stop me?
Who exactly is this person? Young hero, wait!
Senior Yi.
You want to stop me?
I have no quarrel with you, young hero. However, these two have significant identities. Please leave your name, hero. So the martial world knows that this time, their deaths have nothing to do with famous Sword Manor.
Your Highness. Leaving your name isn't appropriate, right?
Now is the time for me to establish myself and build prestige in the martial world. Today, the one who killed at famous Sword Manor. Li Jin!
Hey. Does anyone know this name in the martial world?
Could it be the one who was a hostage in Chu for 10 years? First Prince Li Jin? Li of Chu. Hasn't he disappeared for 10 years? To possess such strength, truly not to be underestimated.
It's the Lone Moon Sword Immortal. Master of young noble Liu. Young noble Liu Yin just met with an accident. And the Lone Moon Sword Immortal is already here. To demand answers.
He arrived so quickly, right after Lion's accident. The Lone Moon Sword Immortal came to punish the culprit.
My disciple, the Li. Where is he? Master of famous Sword Manor. Answer me.
Greetings, Lone Moon Sword Immortal. Your disciple, while competing for the divine weapon just now, he was killed.
How dare they? Killed my beloved disciple.
You can ask them. This has nothing to do with famous Sword Manor.
First Prince Li Jin. Since you were here, why did you watch my disciple be killed?
I was no match for them either. I wanted to save your disciple.
You should be. At the peak of the Vajra realm, Could it be Li Jin? Has entered the celestial phenomenon realm? Impossible. He is only a year or two older than my youngest disciple. Where is Li Jin now?
He may have already left famous Sword Manor.
I want to see just what skills he possesses.
Stop. This sword sheath can break 10,000 armors and destroy 10,000 cities. Could this be the sword of a sword immortal?
Sword Immortal. Good eye. Are you first princely Jin? Did my beloved disciple, the Liu Yun, die by your hand?
Indeed, I killed him.
The former emperor of Qian showed me kindness. I swore an oath to defend the Li royal family to the death. You are a descendant of Li. Today, give me a reasonable explanation. Otherwise, I will avenge my beloved disciple.
Explanation? I need no explanation. Because he deserved to die. If you want revenge, then come at me!
Good. If you can, withstand 3 of my swords. This matter ends here.
I didn't expect you to be different from your 2 insidious and cunning disciples. You have some heroic spirit. This prince accepts your 3-sword pact.
No, Your Highness. He is one of the 5 great sword immortals. An ordinary person wouldn't survive. Even one sword strike. Are you really accepting?
Senior, please.
Watch closely, kid. My first sword. Moon Shadow, Flower Fall.
Luckily, I have the illuminated sword heart from the system.
Your Highness, watch out.
What an indestructible diamond body art. It seems, if I don't use my real skill, I really can't deal with you. Watch this. Sword, come.
This is one of the 7 great divine swords, Janlu. A fine sword indeed.
Second sword, Moon Heart.
Senior truly deserves the title of Sword Immortal.
Kid, stop flattering me. I overestimated myself. Just now, my 2 swords couldn't even break your defense. It seems the 3rd sword is unnecessary. Our feud today.
Senior, wait. Just now, while sparring with you, I realized a sword technique. Please give me some advice, Senior.
Great swordplay. What is the name of this move?
Created just now while sparring with Senior. Improvised. No name yet.
A fine, nameless sword technique. In 3 years, You will be the foremost sword immortal in the world.
Such strong sword chi, such monstrous talent. He might already have the power of a sword immortal. A Jinyai we carry a pigeon.
Oh, news from Liu Chen. That old emperor. Afraid I'll fight his favorite son. For the throne after returning. He moved the investiture ceremony to tomorrow. I was a hostage in Chuyu for 10 years. How dare you treat me like this? Originally, I wasn't interested in the throne. But now, I won't let you have your way. Such biased parents. Such a vicious brother. Not just to avenge the original owner, but for all the grievances I've suffered since transmigrating. This time in the capital, I'm going to turn everything upside down. Old Yang. We ride through the night. We must reach the capital before dawn. Halt.
Your Highness, based on my years of military experience, there seems to be an ambush ahead.
3,000 Tiger Guard soldiers, 50,000 Imperial Guards, plus 4 Vajra realm experts and 1 Celestial Phenomenon realm expert. Seems my younger brother really put in the effort.
The Boissemoines, the Imperial Guards are Qian's elite, and the Tiger Guard is the elite of the elite. How dare they openly deploy them all here? Would His Majesty agree to this?
Sigh. My good father, since he moved up, the investiture ceremony, he knew I would return to fight for the throne. Li Tai's actions must have his tacit approval. Some people, their hearts are already biased. How can there be fairness?
I am commander of the Tiger Guard, Xiao. By order of the Grand General, I have been waiting for your highness.
Commander Xiaohu. What is your business?
The Grand General asked me to convey a message. Your highness has returned from Chu, a tiring journey. Please rest outside the capital. For a day. Tomorrow, I will escort you into the city.
Ridiculous. Since when can a Grand General stop a prince without an Imperial decree?
This, no decree. But the Grand General is thinking of your well-being. Please, your highness, do not make it difficult for us. The Tiger Guard is charged with defending the capital.
You dare block the way here? Aren't you afraid of execution?
Who are you? A lowly guard. Dares to speak nonsense in front of General Xiaohu. Die. This?
And who do you think you are? Daring to touch my men?
3,000 Tiger Guards are here. First Prince, please retreat.
Did you not hear what I just said? Then let's see if your 3,000 Tiger Guards are stronger than my 3,000 Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. Which is stronger?
Hail, my lord. This I have never seen. Such fierce soldiers.
Someone wants to stop this prince from entering the capital. What should we do?
Kill the 3,000 enemies ahead. Have been wiped out by our dragon cavalry.
No retreat. They must be bluffing.
Report. It's over! The 3,000 Tiger Guards are gone. What? Retreat, fast.
General Xiaohu, how did you end up in such a sorry state?
It's brothers from the Imperial Guard. I'm ashamed, General Liu.
First Prince, I am Liu Duan, commander of the Imperial Guard. Liu Duan, you are now surrounded by us. As long as you agree not to enter the capital today, I can make the decision to let you go.
You tell me. Who is surrounded by whom?
Commander, bad news! A mysterious army of 10,000 is attacking us!
What? Impossible.
The skillful concealer hides beneath the 9 earths. The skillful attacker strikes from above the 9 heavens.
Today, I have truly seen something.
Shut up. If the First Prince breaks into the capital, you and I will lose our heads.
First Prince, please stop and listen to this old man.
These two should be the legendary Vajra realm guardians of the dynasty. Oh, what do you want?
First Prince, as the saying goes, if it is in your fate, you will have it. If not, do not force it, even if your highness cannot ascend the throne. Being a carefree prince is not a bad life. Why, must you fight for that position?
Fate? What is fate? My fate is determined by me, not heaven. No one can decide my destiny, even the one in the palace. Cannot!
Since your highness is so stubborn, then let us fight. If I lose, I will let you enter the city. But if the expert behind you loses, then please, your highness, delay your entry to the capital by 1 day. How about it?
My 30,000 black armored soldiers and 3,000 snow dragon cavalry can suppress the Imperial Guard and Tiger Guard, but to completely destroy these people, my own losses will be heavy. Agreed. In that case,
then please, let the expert behind your highness come out.
Who told you? I have other experts with me. I am my own mountain.
Your highness is in the celestial phenomenon realm? 17 years old. Even if you are a peerless monster in front of absolute power, you can hardly defy the heavens, one-on-one. Neither of us might be your match. But if the 4 of us join forces, we can certainly kill you. Listen to my last piece of advice. Leave now. With your talent, you will surely reach the land immortal realm. Then whatever you want to do, who can stop you?
Fine. For that remark, I can spare your life.
Arrogant brat! I don't believe you alone can withstand our 4 symbols formation. Buddhist indestructible diamond body art. No wonder you are so rampant. Use the 4 symbols killing formation.
Interesting. This strike could kill or severely injure a new celestial phenomenon master. Pity, it's far from enough.
Let this old man try.
It's Old Master Huangfu.
I am Huang Fuyun. Greetings, First Prince.
You are Qian's #1 formation master, Huang Fuyun?
Your Highness, a wise man submits to circumstances. The position of Crown Prince is decided. Even if you are unwilling, what can you do? If you persist, I fear you will invite death.
Who do you think you are? Worthy to lecture me? Even the Qian Emperor must treat me with respect.
Rude child! Today I will discipline you. On behalf of your father!
The old man's 6 Gia formation, even a celestial phenomenon master, can be trapped.
How is he so strong? It seems I must use real power. 8 gates formation!
Formation Grandmaster. He really has something. As Qian's #1, Formation Master Huang Fuyun has a well-deserved reputation. This formation is enough to trap all celestial phenomenon experts. I remember seeing in the library records about this formation. So that's it. Within the energy of the 8 gates, there is the life gate containing vitality and the death gate containing destruction. The life gate is the key to breaking the formation. Once you fall into the death gate, you are doomed. This is the life gate.
Good kid to find the life gate. So quickly! I didn't expect you to have such terrifying talent in the way of formations. Unfortunately, life and death are just a thought away from me. Die.
Life and death are just a thought away? I see. The key to this formation lies in using oneself as the core to mobilize the energy of heaven and earth. Eight gates formation. Open.
How can this be so strong? You know the 8 gates? Your realm is above mine? No! Impossible.
What? Even Grandmaster Huangfu failed? Wasn't it said this formation couldn't be broken, even by celestial phenomenon experts? How was it broken so fast?
Trying to kill me? You don't have what it takes.
Wait, First Prince, please spare my life.
If I were the one defeated today, you would only kill me more ruthlessly.
Prince, I was blind to Mount Tai. Please spare me! I am willing to help you against the Emperor and...
How did this happen? If the first prince wanted us dead, we would have died countless times.
The investiture ceremony is about to start. I wonder what kind of expression my good father and brother will have when they see me. Old Yang, prepare to move out. To the capital.
Yes, sir. Move out.
Li Jin should have been dealt with by now.
Rest assured, Second Prince. 1,000 Tiger Guards, 50,000 Imperial Guards, plus 2 Capital Guardians, and Huang Fu Yun overseeing it. Even if Li Jin has heaven-defying skills, today, he cannot escape. Second Prince, just wait happily. Blame him for insisting on coming back. He won't live to see another day. He should never have opposed me.
The auspicious hour has arrived. Investiture ceremony officially begins.
Greetings, Father. Tyre, you are extraordinarily talented. The next Emperor of Qian must be you. When the time comes, with military and imperial power in your hands, you will be the true. I will do my utmost not to disappoint Father, nor fail the people's trust. Good.
His Majesty and the Second Prince. Truly a loving father and a filial son.
Ha ha ha.
How enviable.
Rise, Tyre. Once the ceremony is complete, why are you here? And you receive the Ancestor's blessing and Dragon Key infusion. You will be the Crown Prince of Qian.
Detected current location.
From now on,
Matches sign in requirements.
you must be diligent and disciplined,
Sign in immediately.
and become a capable ruler.
Sign in.
Congratulations, host. Signed in at Qian Ancestral Temple successfully. Reward: 9-colored Supreme Dragon Key.
Dragon Chi, what is this?
Dragon Key is a unique bloodline talent of the Qian royal family, obtained by worshipping ancestors to gain bloodline power. Dragon Key grants ancestral protection. 1 color is lowest, 9 colors highest.
Seize him immediately.
Thanks to your Majesty, I was born a jinx to my parents. These past few years, I've lived quite well in Chu. The Chu Emperor, sensing my homesickness, especially allowed me to come visit you old folks.
How dare you speak to Father like that?
Since when? Is it your turn to speak?
Aren't you a hostage in Chu? Without our decree, why did you return to Qian unauthorized?
Oh, so you do remember that I am the first Prince of Qian. Then for such a major event like the Investiture, I certainly should intervene personally.
Insolence! Silence! Today is the investiture ceremony of Great Qian. As the first Prince of Qian,
And if I insist on discussing it,
disrupting this grand ceremony is an absolute disgrace.
well, that's not a bad idea.
Presumptuous. Which prince we establish as the heir is not for you to decide. We have decided. Your younger brother, Li Tai, shall be the crown prince of Qian. All officials have agreed. It is settled. No further discussion.
Because of a warlock's vague prophecy,
Are you planning a rebellion?
you sent your own son to an enemy country as a hostage. When you ignored me for years,
You unfilial son.
did you ever consider that you are my father?
This is high treason.
Today, I am saving you some face,
Guards, seize this traitor immediately.
because they are citizens of Qian. I have already shown mercy.
Why are you all standing there? What are you doing? Attack. Do you dare disobey our command? Someone, whoever captures this traitor, do you have no respect for your father? Will be made a marquis and rewarded 10,000 gold.
Kill!
Overestimating yourselves.
Great perfection of the celestial phenomenon realm. His cultivation has actually reached such a terrifying level.
How could his power reach this extent? This is impossible. Li Jin, are you trying to force an abdication?
First Prince, please listen to this old man.
This person is likely the strongest combatant in the Qian Palace. Adding this celestial phenomenon master? The odds aren't great. Wait 2 more days until I step into the land immortal realm. Only then can I fight properly. For now, it's best not to clash with them. Please speak, old sir.
The first prince has unparalleled talent. The second prince is renowned for his virtue. In my opinion, according to the customs of Great Qian, when the heir cannot be decided, the choice should be left to the ancestors. Your Majesty, what do you think? Then let both princes pay homage to the ancestors together. Whoever receives more blessings shall inherit the throne. I wonder what your Majesty and the 2 princes think?
Father, I have cultivated the Emperor's true dragon technique since childhood, and I have never missed the annual ancestral worship. I am confident I can surpass Li Jin, our Li royal family. Indeed has such a custom. Mr. Meng speaks wisely. I am willing to compete fairly with my Imperial brother.
I never cultivated the dragon technique, nor entered the ancestral temple. Such blatant bias. Luckily, I have the system. Your schemes
Good. Tyre,
are destined to fail.
his bloodline dragon key is potent.
Fine.
He will surely receive the ancestors' blessing.
Let's do as the old man says.
Elder Meng's proposal favors you. Then I shall go first. As expected, my Tyre is the true future ruler of Qian. Descendant of the Li royal family. Li Tai, praise to the ancestors for their blessings. It's dragon key. Look at this intensity. At least 5 colored dragon key in our nation's 800 years. Among over 30 emperors. Very few awakened. Dragon key above 5 colors. Even His Majesty back then only awakened 4-colored dragon key. 7 colors. It's 7-colored dragon key. Our country hasn't seen this in over 300 years. It seems the second prince is indeed the chosen one. Brother, it seems the Li ancestors favor me greatly. I accidentally awakened the 7-colored true dragon art. So what if you are in the celestial phenomenon realm? Unless you are a land immortal in the capital, you still have no say.
Mere 7-colored dragon chi?
Ha ha ha. Indeed, my good son.
Is that supposed to be strong? Besides,
Ha ha ha.
I haven't taken my turn yet.
Putting on airs.
Worshipping ancestors. Requires sincerity.
Li Jin. Speechless now?
Ancestors above. Descendant Li Jin pays his respects.
The first prince's behavior is so uncouth. Ancestral worship is such a solemn event. How can he treat it as a joke? So rude. Like this, how can he awaken the bloodline dragon key?
Absolutely absurd. How can this be a successor of the Li royal family bloodline?
Truly unpresentable trash. With this, you want to fight me for the throne? AM, laughable. Li Jin, 7 colors. You neither burn incense nor cleanse your hands. 7 colors again. How is this possible? Nor do you kneel. The 7-colored king's dragon key. Are you not afraid the ancestors, unseen for hundreds of years, will blame you? Today, to appear at once, you actually have the 7-colored dragon key too.
Impossible? This is just the beginning.
This emperor's aura. Is this the legendary purple dragon key? In Qian's history, only the founding emperor possessed this. Legend says he who holds this dragon key holds the destiny of the empire. Doesn't this mean our great nation is destined to rise? It seems the position of crown prince rightfully belongs to the first prince. Monster, what trick did you use to bewitch everyone? I don't believe it.
I told you long ago. Mere 7-colored dragon chi? What's the fuss about? Today, I'll open your eyes. The 9th color. Black dragon chi.
Impossible. Li Jin has never encountered.
Appear.
The emperor's true dragon technique. He has never even worshipped the ancestors. This? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Nine-colored supreme. Black dragon key. Not even the founding emperor possessed this. The supreme black dragon key. Legend has it, the one with black dragon key is akin to the first emperor of the great Ying dynasty, Yingzheng. It is said when the supreme dragon key appears, it marks the destined supreme emperor. The world shall submit if the first prince inherits the throne. One day, our great Qian could sweep across all nations and unify the 9 provinces. This first prince, hostage in Chu for 10 years, how can he possess such terrifying destiny?
Your Imperial Majesty. Now,
Our Li royal family has produced
announce the result.
a possessor of Supreme Dragon Key. But why must it be Li Jin? Your Majesty, these damned subjects, today's events, have ironically cemented it's just a Li Jin's reputation. Baseless legend. If I weren't standing here, they would probably declare Li Jin Emperor immediately.
Originally, I planned to fight my way into the capital.
Do they still have respect for me, the Emperor?
Kill Li Tai directly, and depose Li Xuanji. But now I've changed my mind. I will take away everything you have. Bit by bit, I will make you truly understand the pain of losing everything.
Your Majesty, the first prince awakened. The 9-colored Supreme Dragon Key. He is truly destined by heaven. I didn't want to see this outcome. We should establish the first prince as crown prince. But I am the ruler of a nation. How can I go back on my word?
My good brother, I'm afraid I accidentally became the crown prince. Sorry about that.
Li Jin, just you wait. Sooner or later, I will take back everything that is mine. You, first Prince Li Jin, possesses both virtue and talent, favored by the ancestors. He rightfully should be the heir. However, the auspicious hour has passed. We cannot proceed with the ceremony today. We shall discuss this another day. That old fool Han Qi.
Your Majesty, I believe
Li Jin brought
General Han Qi is loyal to the country.
30,000 troops from Chu, and he remained oblivious?
For our great Qian, he has achieved illustrious merits,
He dares bite back at us.
colluding with Southern Chu for rebellion.
Tyre also proposed yesterday, breaking off the engagement with the Han family.
Is clearly a trumped-up charge.
I can't even tell anymore.
He should be
Whose side Han Qi is on?
released immediately.
Crown Prince, regarding General Han Qi colluding with Southern Chu and plotting rebellion. What is your view, Your Majesty? The Crown Prince speaks the truth. The general is loyal and devoted. There must be a misunderstanding. Please investigate clearly, Your Majesty. Could it be Han Qi really is in league with the First Prince?
Yesterday I signed in at the Qin Prince's manor.
He hit it to deep.
I obtained the 6 sword slaves of the net and the Imperial Jade Seal. According to the system description, the strongest among the 6 is in the Vajra realm, and the weakest is at the peak of Grandmaster. Each is equipped with a famous sword. Today,
This matter is grave.
the military nobles are already on my side.
Let Genie Wei Commander Lu Chen
Now I must seize the opportunity to win over
investigate first. We will discuss it later.
these stubborn scholar officials.
I am weary. You are all dismissed.
This old subject greets the Crown Prince.
Grand Scholar Zhao. I heard that the Imperial College is hosting a literary gathering today. Can I participate?
I have long heard that, Your Highness. Became the poet immortal in a single battle. If Your Highness can attend, it would be my great honor.
Good, let's go together.
Your Highness, please.
Congratulations, host. Signed in at the Imperial College. Sign in successful. Reward 300 ancient essays.
Li Jin? Why is he here? Is he trying to persuade these old fools? Li Jin may write hundreds of poems, but that doesn't mean he can write good essays. He probably just wants to change the rules of this literary gathering. I'd like to see the glory Li Jin had in Chu.
Great Qian's annual literary gathering officially begins now. After discussion with the Imperial College Masters, we decided this gathering will not feature poetry, only essays.
Good. Then, Masters, please set the topic.
Very well. The first topic is the rise and fall of nations. Unifying the 9 provinces, destroying the 6 kingdoms. However, beneath our Imperial College lies the site of the famous Epang Palace. Today, we shall use Epang Palace as the theme to write an essay. We have long heard Your Highness has astonishing talent. Why don't you be the first to answer?
Please.
All right.
His Highness is talented and writes good poetry. His essays must be good too. Not necessarily. Poetry focuses on rhythm, while essays focus on structure and vision. They are very different. Perhaps the Crown Prince's essays are even better than his poems. Look, he's starting to write.
Bright stars twinkling, mirrors opening. Green clouds stirring. Morning hair being combed. Sudden thunderclap. Palace chariots passing by. Hearing from afar, unknowing where they go.
I never imagined. In just a few lines, His Highness could portray the grandeur of the palace, the beauty of the harem, and the abundance of treasures. Magnificent. I never thought the Crown Prince is not only a poet immortal, but also a master of prose.
Poetry and prose are different. Since Li Jin is titled Poet Immortal, writing at this level is to be expected. Don't worry. Compared to his poems, his essay isn't stunning enough. This level isn't enough to shake the literary world of Great Qian. Keep watching.
Luckily, no literary Qi infusion yet.
With everyone watching, I can't be partial. I declare the winner of the first round is the Crown Prince. As for the second topic, beauty.
This topic? Beauty. First topic was patriotism, and now the second turns to romance? How do I write this? The contrast is huge. I need an hour to think. I returned from southern Chu to Great Qian, passing 3 commanderies and 5 passes. Crossing the Tian River into Leizhou, by the Luo River I saw a beauty. Her form, graceful as a startled swan, fluid as a roaming dragon, radiant as autumn chrysanthemums, lush as spring pines, obscure as light clouds covering the moon, floating like swirling snow in the flowing wind. This is the famous Ode to the Goddess of the Luo River. For describing beauty, nothing surpasses it through the ages. This world also has a Luo River, and legends of the Luo Goddess.
What a body swift as a flying bird, elusive as a spirit, treading on waves, walking on socks, stirring dust. Absolutely incredible. Heavens. Is there really someone capable of writing such prose? Did Your Highness encounter the legendary Luo Goddess?
Heavenly phenomenon. It's caused by the Crown Prince's ode. It triggered a heavenly phenomenon. It's the prelude to literary infusion.
I didn't expect a single short essay to nearly trigger literary infusion. Just a little more. If I can write that essay right now, I will definitely trigger a second literary infusion. Everyone, according to the rules, this third round should have no restricted topic. I shall write it now. This is the greatest essay of the ages. Preface to the Prince of Teng's Pavilion.
To write such an essay, the Crown Prince is not just a poet immortal, but a literary sage. Once this essay is out, I think scholars of the world need not write essays anymore. It's a peak we can only look up to. Look, the literary clouds in the sky are moving.
Sunset clouds fly with the lone duck. Autumn waters merge with the vast sky. Old but vigorous, never abandoning the ambition of youth. Poor yet resolute, never dropping the aspiration for the clouds.
This young man's writing, unparalleled under heaven. After today, scholars of Great Qian will likely follow the Crown Prince's lead. He broke through. Is this the legendary Confucian sage realm? It feels different. The Crown Prince became a Confucian sage, our Great Qian. And such a young Confucian sage.
The Crown Prince is invincible. Great Qian is invincible. The Crown Prince is invincible. Great Qian is invincible.
I immersed myself in literature for 78 years, writing countless books and essays, before finally stepping into the Confucian sage realm. But he was just 2 literary gatherings, stand shoulder to shoulder with me. Turns out, between geniuses, there are still barriers.
Being here today, and enlightening minds with everyone, is fate. Let me grant you all a chance.
I broke through. Me too. Thank you for your grace, Your Highness. Long live Your Highness.
It seems the hearts of Qian's scholars are already in my pocket. This will lay a solid foundation of prestige for my usurping of the throne. Don't underestimate these scholars. Though they have no power or soldiers, they control public opinion. My first step to controlling Qian is them. Chancellor Yang.
I am here. It seems the Crown Prince is about to bless me. This is heaven-sent literary chi, the purest energy in the world. If I can absorb it, I can raise 2 major realms at least.
Chancellor Yang and the Masters have profound cultivation. Surely you don't need this literary chi boost. I will give this literary chi to someone more useful. Don't think I can't tell? Chancellor Yang and these Masters are all Li Tai's men. No, accurately speaking, they are people of Meng Zhuangzhou, the Confucian sage. How could I use my surplus literary chi to aid the enemy?
Breakthrough. 3 whole major realms. I really broke through. This old subject. Thanks, Your Highness, for this great grace.
Congratulations. Now you are a literary grandmaster.
Thank you, Your Highness.
At the gathering, I used the rules to pressure this newly returned Crown Prince. Now, if I show any disrespect, this Crown Prince only needs to lift a finger to crush me easily.
Today I will tentatively let you go. If you dare play these tricks again, even if you are Qian's top scholar, I will surely destroy you. Whatever. Letting them go today. What I need to do now is establish a foothold in the capital, accumulate power, control the situation, and then suppress everything. Just an ant. I can crush it any time. I don't need to bear the name of killing my brother.
He left. He has already left. Don't worry, I am here. And with so many students, he cannot possibly kill everyone. Otherwise, he wouldn't have attacked you. But unfortunately, the current upright scholars will all side with Li Jin.
The tea house owner just said, there's a civil and martial temple in the east, and a wealth god hall in the north. This must be the civil and martial temple. There should be a sign in here.
Reward: 10 great ministers and 10 great generals.
10 whole famous ministers, plus 10 excellent generals. According to past conventions, the system reward should be figures from my previous life.
The 10 great ministers are Zhang Liang, Zhu Liang, Wan Zhang, Chen Ping, Jia Zhu, Li Si, Bao Zhang, Jiang Zhuzing, Li Ji, Yu Qian. The 10 great generals are Han Xin, Bai Qi, Sung Lu, Li Mu, Wei Qing, Huo Qubing, Li Jing, Yi Fei, Chen Qingzi, Qi Jiguan.
Holy crap! These are all first-class, famous ministers and generals from my past life. System, you rock!
Congratulations, host. Signed in at Wells God Hall successfully. Reward: 10 million taels of gold.
Just this?
Let me go.
Get out.
Let me go. Hear me out. Are a bunch of short-sighted fools. Only know how to seek huge profits. There's no longer any concern for the nation. Once my strategy is implemented, the entire country will have long-term peace and stability. I'm casting pearls before swine.
What strategy could achieve such a great effect?
If this young master is truly interested, can we speak in private? I am just a grain merchant. Naturally, I'm most interested in grain. Look at the current situation. Southern CHU, Northern barbarians, nowhere is peaceful. That's why our great Qian's grain prices fluctuate so much. Even the court can't figure out a good solution. My intention is to gather all grain merchants in the country and establish a grain guild. Set up long-term contracts to ensure stable domestic grain prices.
Futures.
What? What did you say?
Oh, continue. Impressive. To play with finance in this era. I think there are a few issues. You need to adjust.
Please speak. Please speak. Recently, I've been visiting the bosses and shopkeepers of major grain shops. I didn't expect you to be the one who understands best. Do you think my business strategy is feasible?
Yes. It is indeed a good strategy. But you can't do it alone. You need the court's help.
The court. I am a commoner. How could the court possibly work with me?
You can't do it alone. But with my help, it won't be a problem.
You are willing to help me? Wonderful.
Pack up! Come find me at the Qin Prince's Manor tomorrow.
Qin Prince's Manor.
Okay.
Take care.
Once Guanzhong comes out, I'll let him manage Qian's economy and livelihood. Combined with Wansan, this business genius, they will surely elevate Qian's economy to a new level.
He said his name is Li Jin, and he lives in the Qin Prince's Manor. Heavens. This is the Crown Prince.
Congratulations, host. Signed in at the Grand Zhongguo Temple. Sign in successful. Reward: 36 Buddhist secret techniques.
These are the secret techniques of the Northern Buddhist sect. This aura. Is it a demon?
Abbot, the brothers can't hold on much longer. This Yin demon is going to break the seal today and plague the world again.
Bald donkeys of Zhongguo Temple. 300 years ago, your founder trapped me here. Today, I return to the world. The first thing I'll do is wipe out every bald donkey in Zhongguo Temple.
Disciples, heed my order. Activate the demon's subduing formation.
Ha ha ha! Zhongguo Temple donkeys. Die, all of you.
What is this?
Impossible. Zhongguo Temple cannot have such a strong human expert.
This is our Buddhist #1 secret technique. Buddha Kingdom in the palm. Which expert has arrived?
I didn't expect the world to still have such a figure. You! Who are you?
Who I am is not important. What's important is... You must die!
You are so young, yet possess such cultivation. You even mastered such a profound technique like Buddha Kingdom in the palm. It truly surprises me. But if you want to kill me, you don't have the power yet.
Umitaba. Benefactor's cultivation is astounding. You even mastered our Buddhist sect's supreme technique. I am deeply impressed. I admire you greatly. Master, this yin demon is born of worldly resentment. It has no physical form. 300 years ago, our founding High Monk used all his power to seal it. Unless a land immortal acts, it is difficult to destroy.
The moon is reaching its zenith. A new day is about to begin. I am also about to ascend to Land Immortal. Land Immortal? That shouldn't be too hard.
What? Too arrogant. Impossible. Do you think the Land Immortal realm is something you can break through just because you want to?
Although Benefactor has reached the terrifying peak of celestial phenomena, being just one step away from Land Immortal. But this one step, throughout history, has trapped countless brilliant figures.
Kid, you are the most arrogant human I have ever encountered. The most arrogant one. I'd like to see how you achieve the Land Immortal realm. Such arrogance. Attempting to break through now, you will almost certainly fail. When that happens, I will have a chance to escape.
Benefactor, do not be impulsive. The Land Immortal realm. If the breakthrough fails, you will be dead or crippled. Since ancient times, countless geniuses have perished trying to break through to this realm.
Ha ha ha, kid, I see you are scared. Without breaking through to Land Immortal, what can you do to me?
This yin demon is goading you on purpose. Do not fall for it. Join forces with me to seal him here.
Rest assured, old master, I won't have any trouble. Tonight, I will destroy the Yin Demon.
If this benefactor insists on breaking through to Land Immortal, even if I die, I must reseal the Yin Demon.
Human kid, with your current cultivation, you still cannot destroy me.
Cultivation points received. Please check.
A full month. I finally stepped into the Land Immortal realm. Is this the realm of Land Immortals?
Land Immortal. He actually broke through to the Land Immortal realm. Was it that easy? I never imagined we would one day witness the birth of a Land Immortal.
Impossible. Land Immortal is the peak of the mortal world, even for peerless geniuses. To achieve it, talent, opportunity, and strength are all indispensable. Every one of them is a shocking existence. A human brat can break through so easily. Could it be? Could the Land Immortal realm be so easy to achieve?
This direction seems to be the Grand Shanggu Temple.
Could it be Master Wushin? This? Unlikely.
Your Majesty, bad news. In the capital, a Land Immortal has appeared. Yes, Land Immortal?
Unexpectedly, Scholar Meng.
Celestial phenomenon experts
You are also at Shanggu Temple.
are already the top powerhouses. His Majesty sent me to invite the Land Immortal of this world to the palace, ignoring Imperial power.
I am also here.
A celestial phenomenon, great perfection expert.
For the prince to invite the Land Immortal.
can come and go freely. In my palace, Master Wuchen indeed. Even I am helpless. This land immortal.
The land immortal realm. It wasn't Master Wushin?
Go investigate immediately.
Master.
Find out exactly
Umitaba.
who this land immortal truly is.
It indeed was not me.
Then, where is the newly advanced land immortal senior?
He left. I do not know his name or origin.
This.
Crown Prince, the upright factions in the court have all sided with you. Only the military nobles led by General Han Qi and some aristocratic families remain unwilling to support you.
As for the aristocratic families, I have dirt on them.
Ha ha ha!
Mere blackmail? How could that make the families bow?
Who goes there, daring to eavesdrop on my master?
Hey, this person is one of my 10 great ministers, Ping. Then let's hear what Great Minister Chen has to say.
Although the clan forces are strong, internally, they are not united. 7 great families, among them, the CUI and one clans led, but they do not yield to each other, each wanting to be the head of the 7. We can consider, starting from here, gradually dismantling their alliance, then dealing with them one by one.
As expected of the one praised in my past life. What brilliant plan do you have, sir? Speak freely.
Funds. At least 50,000 taels of gold.
What are the odds?
60%.
What about 30,000 taels of gold?
Guaranteed success.
Then I will give you 50,000 taels of gold. Success or failure, this money is yours. Furthermore, Lu Chen Yor Jing Yue are at Sir's disposal at any time.
Yes.
Thank you, my lord. I will not fail you.
Dealing with mere aristocratic families, for a grand strategist like Chen Ping, is nothing. As for what follows, I need not concern myself. I just need to wait for the results.
Master,
What about General Han Qi? How is it?
after returning to the palace, what did Li Xuanji say to you? He holds a grudge about you killing Huang Fu Yun. He keeps wanting me to investigate the origin of the elite force you brought into Qian.
Like this. Go back to the palace and tell Li Xuanji my army comes from Chu.
The Emperor won't believe that. 30,000 elite troops coming from Chu to Qian and now arriving in the capital without someone inside helping. It's absolutely impossible.
Then give him an insider. Let's decide on Han Qi.
Master is brilliant.
Father, Han Qi has been imprisoned. He conspired with Li Jin. That is betraying me. Betraying Great Qian. I propose executing him immediately. Your Majesty, no. General Han is loyal to the country. He would never betray Great Qian. Defecting to Chu. Li Jin's 30,000 elite troops. Han Qi, that old fool. Where did they come from? Now, I trusted him so much. Kill this old fool. How dare he betray me? You cannot. General Han escorted the Crown Prince. What is wrong with that? It doesn't count as treason at all. If Your Majesty insists on killing General Han, you are forcing the 100,000 border troops to rebel. Your subject dare not. Father, Han Qi's family cannot live. Execute his 9 generations. Such treacherous in-laws. I don't want them. Crown Prince. Insolence. You generals. Disaster. The Northern Army has rebelled. Are you uniting to threaten me? They've reached the capital.
Go to the northern frontier. Inform the 200,000 northern troops.
You still have a marriage contract with the Han family.
In advance about General Han
Is it right to kick them while they're down?
being captured. 200,000 northern border army. Li Xuanji is suspicious by nature. He will definitely recall the military tally
You!
and send someone new to control the northern army.
Enough! Send a message to the border immediately.
Tell me, if the northern army knows in advance,
Retrieve the military tally.
the General Han was captured, because Li Xuanji framed him for betraying Qian and colluding with me. And Li Tai insists on executing Han Qi's entire family. What will happen?
You're awfully calm, Your Highness. Did you know all along that the Northern Army would revolt? No, wait. You orchestrated this whole thing in the north, V.
So what if I did? Gonna run to the Emperor and rat me out?
Right now, the Scholar faction has already sided with the Crown Prince. True or not, the military brass is backing him too. They are truly shameless, but after everything we've been through. I've followed you every step of the way, all the way back to Dakian. I know deep down, you're the leader this empire needs. I pledge my undying loyalty to you. Master, bad news. The Emperor wants you to face the 200,000 troops besieging the capital.
As expected. Everything is under my control.
General Wei Bo greets the Crown Prince. Crown Prince. This 9-colored Supreme Dragon Key, truly worthy of being the future ruler of Qian.
Since you still call me Crown Prince, you must have no intention of rebelling. I order you to immediately take these 200,000 troops back to the northern frontier.
Crown Prince, the Northern Army does not wish to rebel, nor do we want to see Great Qian plagued by villains. We only seek to execute Second Prince Li Tai, purge the court, and immediately release the Grand General. Follow me out of the city.
Release Han Qi? Can you guarantee he won't turn around and attack the capital? Impossible.
Crown Prince, how about we make a bet?
Oh? What do you want to bet?
I've heard Your Highness has profound cultivation, a rare expert in the world. My Northern Army would like to test it. If Your Highness can break our Big Dipper military formation, the Northern Army will retreat immediately. From now on, we will follow only Your Highness's orders. But if Your Highness cannot break the formation, I hope Your Highness will release the Grand General immediately.
Fight! 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 The entire Northern Army is truly loyal to Han Qi. Then I absolutely cannot let Han Qi take control of the north again. So what if it's the Big Dipper formation? Though it can slay celestial phenomenon experts, I am already a land immortal. Fine. This Crown Prince accepts your bet.
Big Dipper formation. Gather the Northern Army's will. Kill. A strike gathering the killing intent of 200,000 soldiers. You cannot withstand it. Surrender now, and release the Grand General.
But this formation alone is not enough to make me yield.
How is this possible? He broke my Northern Army's invincible Big Dipper formation with a single palm. What terrifying power! Could it be your strength has already broken through to the celestial phenomenon realm? Reached that legendary realm?
Well?
Crown Prince. This general ... accepts defeat wholeheartedly. From now on, whatever Your Highness commands, I will follow to the death.
Very good. You suddenly led troops away from the northern frontier. The northern barbarian tribes, upon hearing this news, will surely invade south. I order you, return to the northern frontier immediately. Do not let the barbarians take a single step into Great Qian.
Yes, Your Highness. I have one more request.
Speak.
Your Highness. The Grand General and I are like brothers. The entire Northern Army regards him as a father. I beg Your Highness to protect the Grand General's life.
Done. As long as I, Li Jin, am here, I will ensure Grand General Han remains unharmed.
Are you saying Li Jin relied on his own strength alone?
Confirmed.
Judging from the current situation, the Crown Prince destroyed the Big Dipper formation with one strike. There are only two possibilities. One, the Crown Prince has entered the Land Immortal realm and possesses unimaginably powerful divine skills to break the Big Dipper formation so easily. I also think it is impossible. Then there is only the second possibility. The Crown Prince is not a Land Immortal, but the Northern Army intentionally threw the fight.
Land Immortal? Are you saying Li Jin has reached the Land Immortal realm? The rumored Land Immortal that appeared is him. Impossible. How old is he?
Elder Ming.
How could he reach such a realm?
Li Jin's realm, even if he hasn't entered the Land Immortal realm. He is at least at the peak of the Celestial Phenomenon realm, even if we gather all the experts of Qian.
Right.
Me, Sword Immortal Lu,
It must be the Northern Army's trick.
and State Preceptor Chisongzi.
It must be Li Jin
We might only stand a chance.
conspiring with the Northern Army, acting out a play to win people's hearts.
Your Highness, you're finally back. The Emperor of Southern Shu ordered the marriage of Princess Yunshang
I knew he was strong,
to the third prince, Xiao Jinglong. The wedding is in 3 days.
but I didn't expect him to be this strong. Great Qians, 3 great celestial phenomenon experts combined. Just to fight him?
Hongshu,
This traitorous son.
I am going to Southern Shu.
Why didn't he die in Chu?
Hongshu, order the 6 sword slaves of the net,
No,
and Shi Jiguang, who is training the troops.
we must eliminate this massive threat.
I don't know what trouble the palace will stir up after I leave. Before I go, I will set up a defensive formation around the Qin Prince's manor. During this time, do not go out. Tell the outside world I am in seclusion.
Yes, Your Highness.
This shocking soul array was created by the great sage teacher, Master Q. Even a celestial phenomenon master cannot easily break it. For your safety, remember how to use it.
Yes, don't worry, Your Highness. I've memorized it.
Princess, the wedding procession is almost here. You should change into your wedding dress.
Leave me for now.
So, Princess, stop throwing a childish tantrum. Your marriage to the third prince is set in stone. His Majesty's word is law. No one can change it. Don't drag the prince. Down with you. Hostage Li Jin. I've heard news about his return. Do you want to hear it?
Is he all right?
Rumor has it, Hostage Li faced assassination attempts by Qian's second prince Li Tai upon his return, but they failed. Later, Li successfully returned to the capital, awakened the 9-colored supreme dragon Qi, fought alone against 3 celestial phenomenon experts, and didn't lose ground. In the end, he even took the position of Crown Prince. If he's given another 10 years to touch that legendary Land Immortal realm, maybe you two could have a future. But waiting another 10 years, he'll probably have forgotten you by then.
No. I'm going to Qian to find Li Jin.
Princess. Oh dear, Princess. You can't, Princess.
Where are you going? Princess Yunshang, I know you've always looked down on me, but now You have still become my woman. How does it feel? No rush. You will be my woman anyway. When the time comes, I can play with you however I want. You, little darling. Even now, you're still acting high and mighty, trying to embarrass me on purpose. Let's go.
Xiao Jinglong. If you dare touch her again, I will flay you alive.
Hostage Legion? What are you doing here? Don't tell me. You're here to steal the bride. Are you insane? The Crown Prince of Qian, stealing a bride in Great Chu? Do you have a death wish? Legion! Oh, Legion! I really didn't expect this. You have guts. Alone, you dare to crash the wedding?
Li Jin, go, leave me alone. Go.
Yunshang, don't be afraid. Remember what I told you? From now on, I will protect you.
Protect the prince! Do not panic, Highness. With us two here, you will be safe.
What?
Stop. Take one more step, and I kill her. Annoying. Yunshang, let's go.
Your Highness's actions today were satisfying, but have you considered the consequences? The Crown Prince of Qian crashed a wedding in Chu and beat the third Prince of Chu to such a state, even if you are powerful enough to escape safely. What about the Yun family? What about the Zhenbei Prince's manor? Have you thought about the prince?
Sai, I know what you are worried about. Since that's the case, I will visit the Chu Palace and settle things with the Chu Emperor clearly. I definitely won't let you have any worries. You,
Brother Yun, we guarantee you, once girl Yunshang marries the third prince, we will establish the third prince as the crown prince. When that time comes, Yunshang will be the crown princess. In the future, when he ascends the throne, Yunshang will be the mother of the nation. The Yun family and the Zhao royal family will share wealth and glory for generations.
Your Majesty's grace is immense. This old subject is moved to tears. I can only prepare the army to conquer the Central Plains soon, unify the world, and repay your Majesty's kindness.
Brother Yun, we said long ago, you and I are sworn brothers. Now, we are in-laws too. No need for such formalities. We mean, you and I are getting old. We should give the young ones chances and space to grow. Why not? After the children marry, stay in the Imperial City and enjoy your retirement?
He wants to seize the opportunity to strip my military power. Your Majesty, if your Majesty commands, this old subject will obey. But now, Qian in the north is eyeing us covetously, and Shu in the west is restless. It is a time for war. This old subject is still in his prime. I wish to continue expanding the territory for Great Chu. Until death!
My decision is final. Prince Zhenbei, if you still acknowledge me as emperor, hand over the tiger tally immediately. The wedding procession is almost here. You wouldn't want anything to go wrong at a time like this, right?
It seems if I don't hand it over today, Yunshang's life and mine will be forfeit.
Brother Yun, the newlyweds are arriving soon. Come with me to see them.
Yes.
Your Majesty, disaster. The prince's wedding procession was intercepted at the Yun Manor. The prince is heavily wounded. His life is uncertain. What? Such audacity. To be this arrogant. It seems to be the former. Qian hostage. Now the crown prince of Qian. Li Jin. It's him. He seeks death. He is courting death. Go to the Yun Manor immediately. Capture Li Jin. For me. Dead or alive. Yes.
No need for the trouble. I'm here.
Third prince. Longer.
Father, it's Li Jin. Please kill him. Avenge me.
Li Jin. How dare you?
Release my daughter.
Chu Emperor, I came today for only one thing. To, openly and rightfully, take Yunshang away. Announce immediately the annulment of the engagement between Yunshang and Xiao Jinglong. Swear an oath never to trouble the Zhenbei prince's manor. Today, I might spare your life.
You possess immense gall. Who gave you the courage?
Li Jin, how dare you speak to His Majesty like that? Besides, whom my daughter Yunshang marries is not for you to decide. Yunshang, come here!
Don't worry, I'll handle this. Uncle Yunshang and I are in love. Till death do us part. So today, whether you agree or not, I must take her away.
Your Majesty, be careful. You used to be a hostage living under another's roof with a precarious life. Today, how did you become this strong? Kill him. At all costs, kill him for me.
If I had known, I shouldn't have let you return like a released tiger. Originally, I thought you would fight with Li Tai. With no foundation, you actually seized the crown prince position so easily. It seems your Qian kingdom is full of trash.
Kill him.
I've heard the Chu Emperor has a celestial phenomenon grade perfection expert. Tianjin old man, Sun Wuya. Today, let me exchange a few moves. With you, old man.
Arrogant. A decent celestial phenomenon expert, practicing such unorthodox arts, heretical tricks, will ultimately fail to impress. His strength is definitely beyond celestial phenomenon. It's land immortal.
It's over. This is impossible.
I gave you a chance. Pity. You are useless.
Li Jin, I'm so glad you're okay.
Father-in-law. Why the long face?
The Emperor is dead. My southern Chu will surely fall into civil war.
Don't worry, father-in-law. I will support someone to ascend the Chu throne. Once I take the Qian throne, I will unify the 9 provinces.
A puppet? How can we trust them? I fear Southern Chu will face war again.
With the Sacred Heart demon planting art, they won't dare disobey.
Father, I trust him.
Sigh. All right, since Yunshang says so. Then, I can only trust you. These 300,000 Chu soldiers are my dowry for Yunshang, but you must not fail her.
Rest assured, father-in-law.
Miss, where did you get that bracelet?
None of your business.
Miss, name a price. I'll pay anything.
Not for any price.
Ms., this item has a deep connection with our Xiao Yao sect.
Noisy.
This aura. Even Vajra realm masters can't reach this.
Don't kill them! They are disciples of the Xiao Yao sect. Besides, my father was also a disciple of the Xiao Yao sect.
So we are connected.
Miss, don't be angry. This bracelet is truly important. To our Xiao Yao sect.
This is the only thing my mother left me. I can't give it to you. But I can go with you to the Xiao Yao sect.
Can I go? There must be a sign in at Xiao Yao sect. Besides, Yunsheng has never had news of her mother. All right, I'll go with you.
Miss, young master, this way.
Congratulations, host. Signed in at Xiao Yao sect successfully. Reward, Sun Moon Yin Yang art.
Sect leader, we found it. The location of the 7-colored glazed stone. It's on this girl's hand.
The Xiao Yao sect leader. Why is it a woman? Father said, Xiao Yao sect only accepts male disciples. His voice and figure resemble a woman. But he is actually a man. It must be related to his cultivation art, causing excessive yin energy in his body, leading to this appearance.
I actually cannot see through your cultivation. Heck. Miss, you know the Xiao Yao sect? Is your father?
Yun Mutian.
It's actually senior brother Yun. I remember now. I heard Master mention back then that your father also went looking for descendants of the Moon God clan. He deliberately concealed your mother's identity. Brother Yun, you've caused me such misery.
Hey! Why do you keep talking about my father-in-law?
I wouldn't dare. 3,000 years ago, our Xiao Yao sect was founded. After finding divine of the ancient god and moon god clans, only then was the Xiao Yao divine art created. To cultivate it, one must partner with a woman of excellent aptitude. Absorb her power. To succeed,
That's too much!
I also felt it violated the natural order. So I forcibly cultivated it alone. And ended up like this.
This Xiao Yao divine art sounds like the Sun Moon Yin Yang art I just received.
This is the 7-colored glazed stone. It is a supreme treasure. Of the ancient god and moon god clans, the stone comes in a pair. Yin and Yang. Miss Yu, can you let me see your bracelet? How can this be? Why is it useless? I thought using both stones would allow me to comprehend the complete art and restore my body. But why? Why didn't it work?
The Sun Moon Yin Yang art I just got is the complete divine art. Solving Murong Huan's yin energy issue should be easy. Sect leader Murong. Actually, I can solve the problem with your cultivation.
Are you serious, sir? May I ask your name?
Qian Crown Prince, Lei Jin.
You are the Qian Crown Prince. I heard the Crown Prince has reached the celestial phenomenon realm. I didn't expect you to be so young.
If sect leader Murong can take me to the Moon God Clan ruins, I have at least 80% confidence.
If you can solve the flaws of the Xiao Yao divine art, breaking the rules once for your highness is acceptable. Your highness. This way, please. This underwater cave. Li Jin actually parted the water. With a wave of his hand, it seems he is far beyond celestial phenomena. He must be a land immortal.
Congratulations, host. Signed in at Moon God Clan Ruins. Successfully. Reward: Wind Moon Divine Mirror. A Moon God Clan treasure, capable of nourishing the soul.
This is the manual for the Xiao Yao divine art. Though I assume your highness isn't interested. You have already entered the land immortal realm. These things are useless to you.
I have gained some insight. I will now help you complete the Xiao Yao divine art.
I understand now. I will regain my male form soon. No wonder you reached the land immortal realm before 20. Your highness is truly a peerless genius. Seen once in eons.
This is the ancient Moon God Clan's supreme treasure? The Wind Moon Mirror? Doesn't seem special. Oh, according to the system, it needs moonlight to work. Incredible. My soul power is growing. The power of moonlight is so pure. With this, cultivating soul power becomes so easy. What a treasure. Wait. According to this world's rules, spirit treasures can be bound by blood. If I refine this mirror and merge with it, making it part of me, couldn't I cultivate anytime, anywhere? Refining successful. Now I can cultivate my soul power constantly. I wonder what realm lies beyond land immortal?
Where is Li Jin? You killed my son Yan Ling Yun. I will tear you to pieces.
Ha ha ha! This is the capital. You dare attack the Crown Prince? Have you considered the consequences? Even if you don't fear, doesn't your Mystic Heaven Sword sect fear the court's retaliation?
Ha ha ha! Court retaliation? Do you know who told me? My son was killed, and who helped me open the defense array? Even if I kill your Crown Prince today, the Emperor won't blame me. He'll thank me. Li Jin, if you don't come out, I'll slaughter your whole manor.
Who gave you the nerve to touch my people?
Li Jin?
Old man, who are you?
I am Yan Tianan.
Are you famous?
I am the sect leader of Mystic Heaven Sword Sect, leader of Qian's #1 sect. You dare say you don't know me?
Then what about Yan Ling Yun? Oh, the sword maniac. I killed with one sword, that famous sword Manor.
Good. You didn't deny it. At least you have some guts. You killed my beloved son. I should tear you to shreds. But since you admit it, I'll make an exception and leave your corpse intact. Ah! You actually reached land immortal. Meng Zhuangzhou, Qisongji. Is the court betraying me now?
My old emperor father, how do you plan to punish me?
Sect leader Yan, you misunderstand. Your feud with the Crown Prince. We already know about it. If the prince breaks the law, he faces the same punishment as commoners. Crown Prince, you killed the young master of Mystic Heaven Sword Sect.
Good.
According to Qian law,
As your majesty wishes.
you must be punished.
Old fool. It seems what I said at the Imperial College.
Public murder by the Crown Prince.
didn't sink in at all,
is punishable by death.
since that's the case.
But we are benevolent, considering our father-son bond.
I'll start with you.
We spare your life, just cripple your cultivation. Is this verdict satisfactory to sect leader Yan?
Crown Prince, I am just following orders. Please, Your Highness, spare this humble Taoist's life.
Following orders? If I recall correctly, the one who claimed I had an ominous fate cursing my parents was you? The state preceptor, wasn't it?
No, no, no. There is a hidden reason. Back then, Qian announced, Your Highness's fate was ominous. Just as a cover. The truth is, when the Empress was pregnant with you, she was invaded by extraterrestrial demonic energy. The first state preceptor predicted that among the Li descendants, one would destroy the Li dynasty.
So my emperor father thought I was the Chaos Demon?
How could that be? The prophecy is centuries old. No one knows if it's accurate.
I used the Book of Qi Gazing to scan him. He isn't lying. But I definitely don't have any demonic energy. Could it be Li Tai? No wonder I sensed a mysterious aura on him. Is this the Chaos Demon predicted by the first state preceptor? But Li Tai is too weak. Old man, do you think making up unverifiable stories like this to disturb my mind will fool me?
Your Highness, verify this. The Directorate of Astronomy has a treasure called the Return Mirror. It can probe a person's life and past. If you don't believe me, verify it with me. Look, Your Highness. This is our Directorate's treasure. The Return Mirror. Crown Prince, though your cultivation is supreme, you are still too young. Since the first state preceptor predicted the Chaos Demon, how could he not leave a countermeasure? This is the demon-breaking sky formation, with the Return Mirror as the core, combined with the entire Directorate, invoking the power of the 28 constellations to suppress the demon.
Sure. You really are an idiot. This demon-breaking formation not only failed to weaken me, it actually increased my power.
Dash this ... Impossible. Are you not? The prophesied Chaos Demon.
Don't you get it? The real Chaos Demon is someone else.
This item can truly pry into a person's past life. The state preceptor said, this child is likely the Chaos Demon predicted by Qian's first state preceptor. If not eliminated early, he might overturn Qian's reign and even plagued the entire world.
He can see me? Oh, he's not looking at me.
No, Your Majesty. I carried him for 10 months. He is my child. How can he be a Chaos Demon? Your Majesty, don't listen to those warlock's words. How can you, because of a centuries-old prophecy? Kill your own 2-year-old child? Your Majesty. Your Majesty. My stomach hurts.
Enough! Aren't you still the Empress? Pregnant? Has passed away. We will have the second prince. More children later. Is safe. A demon star is not fit to be our son. Consort, consort. Someone.
Your Majesty, no. If the demon star dies in Qian, it might awaken the chaos demon. Better wait until he's older. Send him to CHU as a hostage. Let him die in CH.
It's all this demon star's fault.
Then he won't plague.
My tire
Our great Qian.
was born with auspicious omens
So,
and divine light filling the room.
it was this old fool Chisangzi
But that traitor Li Jin
who came up with this rotten idea,
was born surrounded by black aura.
causing me to be sent to an enemy country as a hostage.
I want him dead. Grand Eunuch. The second prince was pushed. Into the water by the first prince. If I hadn't seen it in time, the second prince would be dead. So young, yet so vicious. You jinx, bully our second prince again, and I'll beat you to death.
It wasn't me. I didn't.
He is a prince after all. The state preceptor is brilliant. So what? We shall do as you say. His Majesty hates this jinx. Right, second prince?
This Li Tai was a bastard from childhood.
Father, don't lock me in here. Father, I'm scared.
If my instinct is right, Li Tai is the prophesied chaos demon.
First Prince Li Jin, cold-blooded and incorrigible.
If I hadn't transmigrated here
From this day forth,
and awakened the system,
banished to the cold palace,
I would have died without knowing
not to leave without my order.
who truly killed me. Too big. Pity. Can't carry it with me. This thing can actually change size, according to one's will. Worthy of being the Directorate's supreme treasure.
Ha ha ha. It seems no one can be relied upon. Your Majesty, Meng Zhuangzu, Chisongzi, Yantianen. 3 great masters. Joined forces but couldn't kill that traitor. He is indeed the reincarnation of the demon star. Yes, Your Majesty. I blame myself for being soft-hearted back then.
Crown Prince.
Not killing this traitor.
Please listen to this old subject.
Speak.
Your Highness, regardless of past misunderstandings and conflicts with His Majesty,
Minister Liu,
you are ultimately
you came at the right time. Go inform Second Prince Li Tai immediately.
blood-related father and son.
Flee Qian for now. Li Jin, that traitor,
Father and son.
can no longer be suppressed.
Have you ever seen a father who wanted to kill me since childhood, abandoned me in southern Shu for 10 years, and never cared for me? Senior Liu, this matter has nothing to do with you.
It does! It concerns the stability of Great Qian. Crown Prince, if you don't want to leave a legacy of regicide and patricide, then today, if you kill His Majesty, do you know the consequences?
Do you think I care about worldly opinions?
Crown Prince, though my friendship with you is shallow, I believe you are destined for greatness. To unite the 9 provinces and create a prosperous era, you must consider your reputation. Society values rituals and laws. An emperor who committed regicide and patricide, ascending the throne, will forever be branded as disloyal and unfilial. You will naturally lose the legitimacy of the throne. If you must kill, don't do it in public.
Fine. I can spare his life. Let Li Xuanji abdicate the throne to me. If he honestly hands over power, I can grant him a peaceful retirement. Not enough. Such a major event happened in the capital. The people will surely talk.
Good.
Someone must take responsibility.
I will issue the decree to abdicate to you. All affairs
Recently,
of Great Qian
Yan Tianan came to the capital seeking revenge.
shall be decided by you, Crown Prince.
It must have something to do
We acclaim you as the new emperor.
with my good brother.
I have given you the throne. What more do you want?
Flesh and blood? When has he ever treated me as his brother? Father, someone is solving our problem for us.
Tyre is gentle by nature. You! Why aren't you dead yet? How could he do such a thing?
The experts you hired?
Besides, he is your own brother.
Yan Tianan is dead.
Flesh and blood.
Oh,
Jinner,
and the state preceptor.
must you kill them all?
Mengzanzhou Qisongji.
You slaughtered Qian's celestial phenomenon masters. Father, my brother is rebelling.
Now the throne of Qian is already mine. And you are about to be separated from your head. How about this? You abdicate the throne to me and demote Tyre to a commoner, holding him responsible for the capital's chaos. I only ask, you spare his life.
Father, why give him the throne? Why? Am I not your favorite son? You want to demote me to a commoner? Tyre is your brother. I refuse.
Li Tai.
Let him go.
You are truly useless.
I wasted so much hope on you all these years. Yet unexpectedly, you still failed completely. Now, you have no choice. Surrender your body to me. I will avenge you and reclaim everything that belongs to you. No! Arg. Arg. You guessed wrong. Die. Finally forced out. Tyre. This repulsive aura. Out of my system. 600 years. With a sliver of consciousness. I entered the cycle of reincarnation. And now, I have broken free. Tyre. Freedom at last. No. You are not Tyre. Impossible.
That demonic aura.
The Chaos Demon. Should be Li Jin.
Could it be? You are the Chaos Demon?
A mere lower being, yet possessing strength of a heavenly immortal. Your talent would be considered peerless, even among the god race, if I had chosen to possess you back then.
You talk too much.
You cannot harm me. Although you have great strength, you do not understand how to use the power of laws. Therefore, you can't hurt me at all.
Power of laws? The return mirror. Chisongzi gave me just now, and the demon breaking sky formation, using them against him, might work. Formation activate.
Demon breaking sky formation? You actually know this spell?
Took my palm strike. Plus, my demon breaking formation. Li Tai should have turned into blood mist. Did Li Xuanji use all his cultivation and Dragon Chi to save his life? Now, I am the Emperor, and I demote you to a commoner.
Li Jin,
My good brother.
you dare commit patricide.
I can keep you alive.
You are unfit to be the Emperor of Great Qian.
From now on, as a commoner.
Master, help me kill him.
Your life.
I saw it with my own eyes.
I will punish you slowly.
You killed His Majesty.
I won't let you die easily. Savor the debt.
Chaos Demon.
For the sins you committed against me as a child.
Impossible. My Empress, I still have many memorials to review. Now, Great Qian and Chu are all yours. You are the Emperor of the Ages, the wisest ruler in the 9 provinces.
Good husband. You should spend some time with me, too. Staying in this palace, I'm bored to death.
Exactly. You. The former second prince? How dare you act against His Majesty who brought us peace and prosperity? I'll beat you to death. Die.
Li Jin, please kill me.
Is this kid crazy? How could His Majesty appear on the streets?
I'll beat you even if you're crazy.